children getting up on a school day, you know, you probably know yourself, is just mayhem, isn't it?
Yeah. Carnage, yeah.
Yeah, absolute carnage. So the only difference on that morning 2 weeks ago was that there wasn't a lot of rushing. I came down and a lot of stuff was already done. It was, you know, the girls were having a breakfast and everything was pretty much ready to go. I came down, Nikki went upstairs to get ready. And then, you know, the routine is basically if Nikki's taking the girls and Willow, when I hear her come down, I'll get them in the car, get them strapped in, get Willow in the boot and all that. And Nikki comes out, give her the keys, and off they go.
So it's a well-oiled machine normally. And sometimes you walk the dog and take the kids to school, and on that morning it was Nikki's job.
Yeah, and then if it's my job, usually the roles are reversed. Yeah. So yeah, again, it was just nothing out of the ordinary. Everything was normal. You know, because my working hours, because I work for a US firm, so my hours are like 6 hours behind UK time. So I don't usually start work till a bit later in the morning. So when Nikki takes the girls to school, I know that I've got like an hour to myself on that morning when she takes them. So I always quite look forward to that, you know, because I wave them off and then I go in the house and I put the kettle on, make a cup of tea, and I think, right, I've got an hour.
Bit of peace. So at what point are you thinking something's not right here? When did it feel, where's Nikki? At what point did that kick in?
So she's usually back like 9:45 average, 10 o'clock, you know, at a push. So I'd gone up into the office at 10, thinking that she'd be back in a minute. So I logged on. I was just going through some emails and stuff, you know, setting my day up. And it got to say 10:15. And that's when I thought, you know, she's later than usual. But I still wasn't, like, particularly worried, because she has come back at 10:15 sometimes. Like, she might just get talking to Emma or another
friend
mum
on a dog walk,
or anybody. So, you know, it's not often, but she has got back at about 10:15, 10:20. So again, I wasn't like massively concerned or anything. Then it got to 10:30, and that's when I thought, you know, she's, you know, quite late now, more late than usual. So I tried ringing her phone, and there was no answer. I tried ringing her on WhatsApp, and again there was no answer. I tried the mobile again, and no answer. So I couldn't get her. I started to get a bit panicky, I think. So that's when I thought, right, I'm going to have to go down there and see if she's all right. You know, see if I can see the car or you know, see what's going on. But I still expected that I'd just get there and just, oh, there she is, you know. So I go to the gym on a Friday lunchtime, So I quickly got my gym stuff on, because I just thought, basically, I'm going to go out, find her, come home, do a bit of work.
Carry on, yeah.
Yeah, lunchtime, go to the gym. I was going to leave, and then the phone rang, and it was the school. And it was the receptionist at school, and she said, "Mr. Ansell, it's a bit of a weird one." Hello. So it's a bit of a weird one, but we've found Willow and Nicky's phone on the bench, and the harness halfway down the embankment on the floor. So, because
you're already worried at this point.
Yeah, because I'm just about to leave. So I've got my gym stuff on. I'm about to leave, thinking I'm going to see her, you know, pass her, get there and find her. Then I get that call. And drove down there, ran down the river. To where the bench is. Somebody had Willow, and obviously there was a few other dog walkers there and stuff like that. Handed me Willow, handed me Nicky's phone. I still expected, obviously, to just have a look around and, well, there she is, or there she is. So, you know, we're all looking. I'm like walking off into the field that way, like looking around the corners, looking over the hedge, looking over the stile, and, you know, nothing. But I'd rung 999 on the way, because I obviously knew something was wrong. So the police rang me then while I was at the bench and said, "Look, you've got to get home." Because the police are going to be coming to your house. We need somebody at your house. You get home, the police are on the way there. So I'd rung the police at like, I think about 10 to 11. And, you know, although I was like obviously extremely worried and concerned, I still expected at any second to just go, "Oh, we found her, you know, we've found her here," or whatever. And that, yeah, I mean, that never happened. Like, that was just the day then just, you know, just spiraled, and end of the day came, and no answers. Here we are, you know, 2 weeks later.
The sort of emotions that you're feeling at the moment.
Anger,